now broadcasting live at Piccadilly Circus for the St. Patrick's Day parade event that is going on. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Remember to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you stay tuned for more live streams like these in the near future. And so you also get notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. We're broadcasting live at Piccadilly Circus in central London. There was a large crowd today in celebrations of the St. Patrick's Day parade. Remember to click the bell icon and hit that big red button so you can stay tuned for more upcoming live streams and videos like these. I'll also be heading to Speaker's Corner later, so it's a busy day in London today. Currently heading to Trafalgar Square, and it's a parade for St. Patrick's Day. We are broadcasting live on the streets of London in Whitehall for the St. Patrick's Day parade event that is currently going on live at the moment. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Remember to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you stay up to date with future live streams like these or upcoming videos, and so you also get notified whenever I go live or upload a new video. Once again, thanks very much for tuning into this live stream today. I'll be heading off to Speaker's Corner soon, once this has largely ended, as I'll be getting more footage there on Piers Corbyn and Heiko Koo, where they do their usual speeches at Speaker's Corner every Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And also next week there'll be 2 protests in Trafalgar Square. That'll be very popular, so I'll be live streaming that. And also be sure to check out the TikTok channel, the link's in the description. Let's try and get to 30k on TikTok. Be sure to drop a follow. No. So apparently, sorry. What time is it there? But I need to go to Up the dogs!
On your own. Is there literally two?
Yeah.
Everyone else is a shame.
No one's left. Everyone else is sitting in Dublin.
Up the dogs!
Hey, they kind of did. Yeah, very good. This is the Bobby or also these two.
Do we have to queue with the normal section? I actually.
The thing about it is, she's going to meet like 10 million people along the way.
Just stay. How do you spell it? No, not right now. This is the Irish.
Sit down straight. That little boy. Yeah, I just think it's a nice easy picture.
I've got a brand face there. I don't know if that's
My dad loves
I think I see Oscar. Oscar, hi there, how you doing? You okay?
I was able to spot you with that because you had it up in the air.
Yeah, you saw me
I
there.
followed it, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, how
I
you
sent
doing?
you a clip
okay?
because I filmed you from across the road, so I sent you a clip. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I think I did. My phone's charging in my pocket though. Yeah, I was here like all morning basically. I got some bit of the guards walking and marching. They marched from what's the name of the barracks over there? Wellington Barracks, yeah. So they marched back and forth. So I got that from TikTok and I'm live on YouTube now. But
Yeah,
is there anything else going on now?
They've taken the horses in because of the noise.
Yeah, I know. Are they going to have them out soon?
Yeah, they've got another 4 hours.
Because I might go to Speaker's Corner to film there for a bit. I don't know. But if there are any protest events here, like after this, I don't know. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Like,
I think there's something.
I've
someone
had
said- I think there was-
106 people on.
Hang on,
the
I did
channel
get
right
hints
now.
and I got told there was something going on.
Yeah.
Something to do with Israel at 2 o'clock.
Whereabouts? I got my helmet in case. 2 o'clock, Israel. Yeah. I might stay here for that then. Don't need to go to Speakers. Yeah, apparently there's something to do with Israel around 2 p.m. Could be a protest of some sort. So I'll just keep the live stream running.
It's on this one.
Whereabouts is it? Yeah. So you're going to cover that and the King's Cross
That's
as well?
closed. I'll go down there and have a look at it.
Yeah, same. I got loads of people on already. This is one of my best streams so far, especially coming back to YouTube. Remember to hit that big red button and click the bell icon. Thanks for tuning in today. I think the St. Patrick's Day parade is practically over, but I'll be filming more stuff later on. And I think there's some sort of Israel protest going on around the area.
Sunday, 2 p.m. Parliament Square.
Parliament
Israel,
Square. Let's
democracy,
see
yeah.
that. I'll show the views that quickly.
different right
Yeah,
now.
so
Maybe check the
2 p.m. Parliament Square. Is there a counter one to that?
That they could be. I really
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I'll probably go to the one at 2 p.m. and then I'll go to Speaker's Corner after that. Busy day today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been very good. I've got 113 of them already. It's one of my best streams. So you're doing it on TikTok, can't you?
Yeah.
The thing about I can't do it on TikTok, so I just get premium.
You can't get live stream at all.
No, I can't. You've got me. I just need to wait a few months and then be ready to do that basically. Yeah, I'll probably head to Parliament Square around 2 p.m. But they all barricaded the place. So it's quite
It's in 18 minutes.
It's such a tight squeeze there. Like it took me about 20 minutes to leave. But
Yeah.
I reckon when the
saw you
crowd
down
clears.
by the pub.
Yeah.
So I filmed you from across the road. I was looking for you. I was saying, laughing out
Seriously?
loud. Yeah.
Yeah, because my camera stick that goes up really hard.
Well, it's
It's quite
18
funny
minutes.
because 18.
18 minutes.
We're in Parliament Square, it's an 18. So do you want to head there now then? Alright, sick. Yeah, we're heading to Parliament Square now because there's some sort of Israel protest. I'll see how that is, if it's worth to film. Bosco, I'll see you on the other end, okay? I'm going to Parliament Square. There's this barrier in the way, so it's a bit... Yeah, I'll try and get through there. They won't let me get through there. So I have to go all the way around. Yeah, I'll get through here.
They ask Rosella one.
Have you seen London City Walks earlier as well?
Yeah, I've seen you back, yeah.
I think he was doing a lot of King's Guard stuff. You know the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace was cancelled because of this today?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was the first time I actually worked with Hurley to get to it. But then I just decided to film the King's Guard race stuff. Yeah, the horses are really good. I do a lot of police footage as well, like escorts, just all sorts basically. It's good fun. I might go to speakers later for a bit just to film his because he's really popular on my channel. I'll probably just film the Israel footage because that might get quite easy as well. Is the turnout going to be bigger? Yeah, this is ended. I reckon there was about like 10,000 maybe. I don't know, because the whole of 50% packed. How many people do you have on TikTok right now? Yeah, I got about 130 on YouTube already. Yeah. I'm going to change my stream title. So it'll be this one process as well. Just keep it running. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Remember to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you stay up to date with live streams like these in the future. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Thanks to all the mods keeping the chat clean. Huge shout out to all the mods. Yeah, Horse Guards was supposed that, but you know behind Horse Guards they were doing some sort of drill and there were horses and then I'll show you the video. I got some good clippings of that.
What do you mean? What?
So this is a week early, because St. Patrick's Day is next week. Yeah. Yeah. Today is, I think, just one.
They always do it if it's not. If it falls on a weekday, they always do it for the weekend.
Yeah. A week early as well. Because everyone's working on this.
I saw that first.
Yeah, you see? It's my camera stick. No, I can show you how high it is. It's like really. That's how high my camera stick is. Spot that as well. This is one of my best live streams so far. Got a good amount. Yeah, probably going to change the title soon. YouTube Studio. I also got the oh, the internet's quite bad here.
The guys is completely shut. There is no nothing going on here at all.
Nothing at Horse Guards Parade.
Horses have all gone in.
Yeah. This. Hopefully they let them out later. Nothing going on. Oh yeah, there's a guard over there.
They've got guards around.
Yeah. See what happens. I'll just get the guards quick. So we've got the guards here, but they don't have the horses today. Busker. You reckon I'll get a jump scare from here? A jump scare? Like, tell me to get back. You reckon you'll tell me to get back? Never. I remember we got a few tourists like, getting me told to get back. Yeah. Yeah, I might. Yeah, same. See what's going on down there.
Oh, see, that's kind of funny.
Something in Parliament. Just change the title of the stream. Wait, Sebastian, how long were you here for? Like, did you come in the morning?
I've been here since 11 something.
Yeah. I came around 10 a.m. for the, and then I went to get my tea.
I've been back at 11
Yeah.
tonight on TikTok.
Yeah. 11? Gosh.
11:15, yeah.
Yeah. It's very good to do that thing on TikTok. Because you know those battles, like, what do they exactly get? Do they give like points or gifts as well? Just change the stream title quickly. Yeah, so apparently there's an Israel protest in Parliament Square at the moment. Well, it's going to happen in about 10 minutes. So you'll see what's happening there. See what the turnout is like as well. Yes, my nightbot has worked. I might just go to Speaker's Corner later because I always do that. But I'll probably do the Israel one first. It's a shame about the gods, the horses as well. But Buster, you know next week we'll get really tense because there's anti-racism rally and there's also anti-UNAS rally. They're both going to be at Trafalgar Square at the same time next week. And then the week after is the Worldwide Demo. It's just like the freedom protests. They're still happening, surprisingly. I think they've been put back on. Because I remember they took a break from that for a while, but now they're happening all of a sudden. Oh, last year I remember when we filmed XR, that's such good fun.
Yeah.
I'll just take my helmet on in case now. Oh, were you at the NHS rally yesterday?
I was here, yes, and we went past.
Yeah.
And it was
Jeremy
every-
Corbyn was there as well.
Was he?
Corbyn, yeah. Jeremy.
He would get the stage here.
Yeah.
So he would have given his speech.
Right at the front.
Yeah, that was very
Yeah.
left wing.
Yeah.
It was-
I saw the communist flags on your live stream.
Yes.
Mad.
As I said to you, it was every other country
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
And even this Irish thing, it's every country, it's celebrating every country.
It's been a pretty good day today for streaming. Loads of people on. Hopefully I don't hear much noises from Parliament Square, but hopefully there's something going on at least. Yeah, so next week's going to get really heated because the anti-ULEZ lot will be clashing with the anti-racism lot, and then that might get really tense. I think they're going to try to control the protests, the left-wing protests. I remember last year they used ropes. That's a bit of a thing.
Tú también, ¿no? Tú también juegas con Nancy. Jugabas con Nancy también en el equipo de...
Apparently Swaraj is like that. Swaraj, yeah. So there's something going on, I think.
Is that Parliament Square?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's at Parliament Square. As well as for democracy. Oh, that it's quite small. That's all, sorry. Either way, it's probably good to cover. And then I'll just head off to speakers after that.
Where is it?
It's in the far corner there. They're holding posters. Oh, that's where it is. Have you seen Michael English recently?
No,
He was one of the protesters last year, I remember. He had that TikTok account as well. Yeah, this is the Israel demo. Well, so I'm just going to be surprised to see me back. I haven't seen him in ages. It's not that bad, the turnout. Do you know if they're marching? Are they marching anywhere? They're just staying here. I think he's somewhere.
Ludzie, prawo, oni wszyscy mają brawo.
This one's over there. No, this might be see what happens because it could be marching somewhere. Assuming they have a decent turnout. I think this horse is around that area. I don't know. It's something like that.
Didn't come home though.
That is so good.
We're now broadcasting live at Parliament Square for the Israel protest. Remember to hit that big red button, click the bell icon. Stay tuned for more live streams like these in the future. I'll be doing more protest events. If nothing much happens with this, I'll probably head off to Speaker's Corner, get a bit of Piers Corbyn. So stay tuned for that as well. So he normally is there at around 3 p.m. every Sunday, doing his usual speech. So is Heiko Koo as well, so they're very interesting to listen to.
About changes the situation in Israel which makes a big difference to democracy.
לא הצליחו לצלם. נו, אבא, בוא, אתה נפסק.
Hi guys. I can barely hear you guys, but you're joining a very nice crowd. לא יודע, אבל שמישהו יחלק. Okay. Let's do this. We'll just, how many of you? Yeah, I can see you. How many of you are there? We'll mention here to the crowd that you're going to be while we're here. It's a nice gesture. Okay. Bye guys. I'll call you again when the speeches start, as you can see. Bye. Sorry.
I wonder if this is marching anywhere.
אני גם מצלם, זה פעם לעניים.
Speaker's Corner. No, I might have that. Apparently they're going to do speeches here, so it might be good for them. Sorry? That's right. Speaker's Corner.
הנה, חזרנו, שוב אנחנו.
I only saw ears because they're doing a usual thing. Yeah. So actually, it's a Imagine if this was in Speaker's Corner, clashing at the Palestine holiday. I remember last time, like last year, there were these people in the hall. I remember when I kicked out as well, it was crazy. It seems like the social outrageous. No, but next week's good. And 2 weeks. Nothing goes wrong the next 10 minutes. It's a bit late. I've been streaming for like over an hour now. I started like yeah. I might hit Speaker's Corner if nothing goes on with this. Are you not live? Oh yeah. They're probably jamming the signal. The St. Patrick's Day thing. Yeah. Apparently they're going to be featured in the record here. Let's see what happens with this. I think he'll be at Speakers today, so I might get him. One of my videos on TikTok was 4.6 mil the other week, yeah. Newcastle, yeah. It's quite funny because it was like 2 weeks ago. They were just jumping in. Yeah. First shot of the year. He didn't manage to get to the top. He fell in. They're all the Newcastle fans, so I've probably got like 20,000. They just fell in. That's right. Have you done much YouTube? Yeah, I took a bit of a break. But I'm getting back into it. There weren't that many protests in the past. But now going into spring, summertime, stuff going on. So, yeah. Have you seen Wildy? I saw Street like a few weeks ago. Yeah, he had his camera. Yeah. I I think he. No. Maybe he's taking a break. Yeah. 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 But still, like with the channel, I'd like to keep it up in the long term as well. So. Oh, and that's something's happening.
Nagpapanin siya pero wala. Saan? Wala. Yan, yan.
Hi everyone, can everyone hear me? Hi, thank you for coming. We're just giving it another 10 minutes to allow people to Okay, I'll shout. I'm just saying we're going to give it 10 more minutes for people to arrive and then we're going to start probably at 2:30 with some speeches. Anyone who wants to raise the flags and their signs high, there are a few media outlets covering this, so feel free to be vocal as well.
Is it all right? מה? לא שומע. לא שומע. לא שומע כלום.
I could always go to Speaker's Corner. I don't know, are you going to go back to Scott? No. Okay, yeah. Catch you in a bit then. Yeah, that's it.
What do we want?
Democracy!
And where do we want it? Now! Okay, you heard her. What do we want? Democracy! And what do we want it? Now! What do we want? Democracy! And when do we want it? Now! What do we want? Democracy! And when do we want it? Now! What do we want? Democracy! And when do we want it? Now! Democracia! 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 Democracia!
We're now broadcasting live in Parliament Square for a pro-democracy Israel protest in support of democracy in Israel and freedom. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Remember to hit the big red button and click the bell icon so you stay up to date with these live streams or videos like these in the future. I'll be heading off to Speaker's Corner shortly after this, so stay tuned for that. I'll be getting a bit of Piers Corbyn and Heiko Koo doing their usual speeches like they do every Sunday. They're very interesting, so stay tuned for that. And also next week there's going to be an anti-racism and an anti-ULEZ rally, both at the same time at Trafalgar Square, so I think the two groups of protesters will be merging, or there'll be some sort of clash between them next week, so that'd be quite interesting to film. So remember to click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I start a live stream. And yeah, enjoy this live stream. In addition to next week, in 2 weeks' time, there's going to be the monthly worldwide demo protest in support of the injured, so the jab injured. So stay tuned for that as well. There'll be a lot of rallies this month, and I'll be posting more often going into the summer and the springtime. So I'll be more active than usual now, as I took a short break off YouTube for a while. So you'll be seeing me more live more often on YouTube. Interviews now, and then afterwards I hop off to Hyde Park. Hi there. Would you mind telling my viewers why you're protesting in Parliament Square today?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
The recent Israeli government has decided to change the law so they go from democracy to dictatorship. So we are here protesting to keep the democracy, and we would like Bibi to make sure that if he's being investigated for corruption, then that he will not cancel the High Justice Court and so on.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell my viewers about what's happening in Israel at the moment?
A lot of protests. So we have lots of protests, small protests like here around the world, but then there are bigger protests in Israel, 250,000 every other day. So it's been taking place for at least 10 weeks. And the government still wants to go ahead with their changes regardless of the protests.
Yeah, so are a lot of people taking notice of this, like passers-by when they see it?
Because Israel doesn't have two houses of parliament. It doesn't have codified constitution or Bill of Rights like other countries do, which means that the only thing that's keeping executive power in check is the Supreme Court, the Bagats. And at the moment, the government that is currently present is trying to take even that right away, so that the only people who would be modifying ethically and morally themselves is the majority that's governing.
Yeah. To counter your point, though, because I need to be impartial here, wouldn't some say an uncodified constitution would be more flexible and easier to change, and
but you're
more
relying
people...
entirely more on the morality of people, and what sort of morality?
As coming from another perspective, wouldn't a codified constitution, it would have set rules and it would be set in stone. However, an uncodified would be more flexible and it would be easier to change more frequently. Wouldn't that be more democratic? Others might say.
It's much more open to abuse, and steps like this have been made before in order to achieve what and when.
Yeah, and then any change has to be done in the professional manner, not like a blitz. They are saying we are willing, the government saying they are willing to listen, but then on the other hand they keep this carry on changing the law. So that's when they need to get the lots of people, ex-judges, ex-prime ministers, also academia and so on, to make sure that when they are making such changes, they're not doing it in a week or two, but in a more in a process that is actually correct.
I don't know, just think about all the people that don't happen to be the majority, which is friends in Nazareth, which is friends that happen to be from the other side of the divide, and it's worrying. It's worrying. I'm Czech, and it's worrying to see what's happening, because I was born into a non-democratic state, and I can imagine that some of the politicians that we've had in the past, if we didn't have a codified law and constitutional court to check on executive powers, I don't know whether we would have gone back into some form of unfree thing.
As with this country, it's slightly different. We don't have a codified constitution.
But you have two houses of parliament.
True.
So what you have things in check. You have bodies in check to check on the executive power. This Bagat is the only thing that is checking on executive powers in
So what changes would you like to see in the near future?
Codify constitution, write in laws, and then talk about how you can regulate Bagat.
Yeah. Wouldn't that take a long time to set up?
It would. Yes, that's the point. It would take time to set up, and they cannot take rules and an ongoing country that has been existing for 75 years and decided that from today to tomorrow they're going to change everything.
Yeah. Sure. That's very interesting. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. That's
By the way,
very helpful.
it's not on the camera.
Yes.
This is my personal sign.
Okay.
That was a village that was wiped out in reprisals in the Czech Republic. People killed, the village razed down to the ground. You can't have a person who is in a governmental position saying things.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Sorry, very late flight.
Stephen Pollack is like he's one of the largest
Going to end the live stream now. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit the big red button and hit the bell icon, so stay tuned for future live streams like these. I'm going to head off to Speaker's Corner now. So I filmed a bit of this protest, and feel free to check back on the live stream if you missed out on the St. Patrick's Day parade event that's been going on for the past couple of hours. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Shout out to all the mods for keeping the chat clean. Thank you very much. Once again, see you on the other end at Speaker's Corner.